moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel, for a machine is immortal.
Hello and welcome back. So, this episode, I want my supplies. But first things first, we're going to be doing this mission, which is going to be truly awful. Alright, so 31 to 33 enemies, plus mocks, so we're looking at probably, I don't know, what, 36-ish enemies? Maybe more? Alright. I feel like we don't have any AoE, really, but our damage output is pretty solid, so hopefully, hopefully we can just take pods out one at a time. Alright, let's do it.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Oh, alright, so we have a little bit of AoE damage. Actually, I forgot we have a grenade, or grenade launcher, I should say. So we have 6 uses of that plus an incendiary. You have 2 grenades. You have an EMP, which is technically AoE. And then we have some claymores. But everyone has a pistol too, so we can use spray. Alright, let's take a gander forward. Well, that is quite a few enemies. Alright, well. Oh, you're not concealed. Okay, so we... Okay, how do I want to handle this? If I could get just a slight bit closer. Oh, I can't. I think we want to attack the pod right now. However, putting a claymore down would not really help us in any way. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna try attacking them now? How many people are there even? There's 6. Yeah, we'll try it.
Systems locked. Encountering hostile target.
No kill, but some pretty solid damage all around. Hopefully they... Ooh, that's quite a few more people than I was anticipating. Wait, do you not have... I thought you had the ability to fire more than one grenade a turn. Come on. Throwing a grenade doesn't end my turn, so shooting a grenade ends it. That is lame. Okay. So we still have the option of a claymore. We could also use a spray here. That is a lot of enemies. Only you are on high ground somewhere. So chain lightning could be really huge right about now. Actually, I think that is the way to go here. Because that gets rid of the gunner. It left the priest alive. Okay, that is... Or left the priest unstunned. That is... I wanted the gunner and the priest down, but apparently the game had a different plan in mind. Okay, well, let's... This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you out first. Make sure you can't give anyone shields. Zoom over here. Let's see, who would you be likely to kill with this? Someone preferably not not stunned. I guess we could throw it at the purifier. Yeah, I guess. All right, and that's some damage on this guy. And now we can fire twice with light 'em up. So now we just shoot whoever we have the best chance to hit. A stun, not quite what I was hoping for, but wait, hold on, you have light 'em up. Why didn't that... You're supposed to shoot again. Okay, well, that's two abilities that aren't working quite the way I remember them working. Okay, so you're stunned, you're stunned, you're stunned, you're stunned, so that leaves these two. The priest, I think, is my biggest concern. So let's try to deal with that first. Justice, you. Okay, so you can shoot, which will give you relocation, and apparently get a crit. Nice. Ooh, you're so close to death. That's so tragic. It's not quite the target I want you to hit. Yeah, we'll burn lightning hands. Alright, perfect. We get the kill. I have zero evidence to back this up, but I feel like the getting a crit prevents them from going into their whatever form. Also, fire once at every visible enemy. That could be the move here. We have pretty good accuracy on most things, so let's do that. Nice. Good. Perfect. Pretty good damage. A kill. And almost a kill. Alright. If you can finish this guy off, we'll deal with the first pod completely unharmed.
Acknowledged.
That's so frustrating. Okay. Of course. Of course we move an inch over and immediately find an enemy pod. Well, our options are try to kill this guy and activate a whole nother pod, or just let him go. Which is what I guess we're gonna have to do here. And pray he rolls poorly. Nope, he hits. Fantastic. You love to see it. That is not annoying. I'm not annoyed by this outcome whatsoever. Alright. Pine should hopefully get some good value. Unless it only procced. Oh, okay. It doesn't proc. I think it only is if the pod activates within their range. Which is also kind of lame. Alright. Wait, how did you Overwatch? Oh, Mox is showing up soon. Okay, so you very much need to haywire protocol the robot. But we will deal with that in a moment. For the time being, You need to kill him. Also, how does this work? Ending this turn, actions available on units to start. Okay, yeah, these guys all need to die then.
Good luck out there.
So make sure he's dead. Get relocation. I would very much like to kill off one of these guys. Is there an easier, or is there a better way of doing this? If light 'em up works, this should work fine. But light 'em up, I would say light 'em up actually has to work for us.
Efficiency is my specialty.
Okay. Ooh, I am a little worried that you might get flanked, but we'll see from here. Okay, what's on Overwatch? The Spectre's on yeah, okay. So... I want you to launch a grenade. But how do I want to do it, and how do I do it in a way that doesn't get you flanked? I mean, because technically you're not being flanked. I think we do this. Yeah, I think we do that. If we hack the mech... Big damage. If we hack the mech, we should be significantly less likely to be targeted. Oh, I forgot. We can hack the Spectre. Honestly, that might be a better choice than the Archer. He has way more health and is significantly harder to hit. And is a bigger threat. Let's do that. Yeah, I forgot I have a mod that turns the Spectre into robots. Because, I mean, they're basically robots. Alright, control the enemy. Ooh, a little scary there for a second, but we got it. Watch as this activates another pod. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, you don't get an action quite yet, which is unfortunate for us, but that is to be expected, as only the whatchamadinger, what on earth? The proxy, and only he gets bonus actions. So, now we have to worry about the mech, however. So yeah, you can't use an action. So what all do we have? We have Pines, we have our Sniper, and we have our Skirmisher. It's a lot of health bars to kill in that period of time. If only we still had Face Off, like, again, though. I want to come in here and use Spray. But is that even worth it, though? Because Spray will deal some nice damage, but it's not gonna... It'll kill a few things, actually, if it rolls high enough. Okay, I think the first thing we do... Push you forward. Now, do we want to chuck a grenade? I was thinking we whiplash, but honestly, chucking a grenade could be pretty valuable. That'll hopefully get rid of these two. I think in terms of action economy, that's the move. Alright, yeah, so we got rid of two of them. So that's two less attacks that'll be coming our way. And you still get another action. Why do you get more actions? Whatever, I'll take it. You have two... Oh, because you got shot by one person, or shot at by one person, so you get one action that way. I think... Where did you get a second action? Not really sure. So we could chuck another grenade. Honestly, chucking a grenade over here could kill both of them if we rolled perfectly. We could do this, but that won't get any kills. I think we do this. Come on, roll perfect. Not quite. And then, okay, I guess you get a move from killing. That's where that extra action came from. Okay, so in that case, A spray from Pines would be very good, because that could definitely finish these two off, assuming we hit. And weaken some of these guys if we can get them all in the range. I really want you to shoot them. So let's see if we can't make that happen. So if we can kill the Viper, again, that's lowering the action economy significantly. Okay, come on. Almost an 80% chance. You got this. Perfect. Let's go. Okay. So now it's down to Pines to use spray on these two. And not activate a pod by moving forward. Okay. Ooh. Okay, good. We somehow didn't hit the robot for some reason, even though I'm almost 100% sure we hit him, but that's fine. That's what the Spectre is here for. Hopefully they'll eat all the damage, because this should spend an action moving and then shooting. He'll probably just hit us with a rocket. I wish we could have killed the archer. We probably could have if we focused him down harder, but I'm a little less worried about the AoE rocket, because yes, it's gonna hurt, but if we're lucky, he might hit like Pines and these this guy, and these two have like Pines shouldn't take any actual damage, hopefully, because of our blade of health. The Spectre we don't care about, so hopefully they don't launch like a rocket back here. I mean, even if they do hit these two, again, a blade of health will hopefully eat most of it. But yeah, I'm more worried about this Viper, because this Viper hits like a truck. So I'm okay with a few people getting slightly injured versus one person getting gravely wounded. Especially since I don't believe we have a medic on this team. Yeah, we don't have a medic. So I'd much rather, like I said, to spread out the damage rather than one person eat like a ton of damage. Alright, I guess we could spread out a little bit more just to make sure we don't get 3 people hit by a rocket. Yeah, I'll move over here, I suppose. That way, now we have a line, so the archer doesn't have a great spot to hit 3 people that I'm aware of. Okay, so Mox is showing up. We don't really have high ground, which is unfortunate, because I would love to position our sniper on high ground and just plink them off as they show up, but not quite. Okay, so hopefully they spend all of their actions blasting the Spectre.
If you say so.
Preferably the Viper and the Archer first, and then the drone. But knowing my luck, the drone will go first. Stun them, and they'll be like, oh, it's not a threat, so we're just not gonna... Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's such a healthy pod. Okay, well, we did get some free damage, which is nice. And you only get 1 free damage. Ooh, boy. Okay, we don't have a stun up and running yet, do we? Okay, now we actually do want our Spectre to live. Oh, Lord have mercy on our sorry souls. That is a ridiculous number of mutons. Come on, perfect. Okay, I'll say it's going after someone entirely different. So, thankfully... Okay, he shouldn't be able to reach anyone other than the Spectre. Oh, but it's gonna be an... Yes, we're immune. Perfect. Okay, so he's gonna choose to shoot the Spectre. And that's what I was talking about. I did not want to eat that 9 damage. And they're just gonna sprint away. That is so annoying. Okay, we're not allowed to use Shadow Bind. Okay, okay, what do we want to do here? That might be worth it. bind a humanoid target, damage the target, and heal the specter. Interesting. I would have much rather used Shadow Bind, but I guess you can only use that on... I don't really know how that works. I want these two dead, and that is definitely an issue that they're not dead. I think we're going to combat protocol this guy, which isn't enough to get a kill here, so... we need to figure out what we want to do about that. Where is our... oh, you're over here. Oh, yeah, so we still have 2 turns on Chain Lightning. We could get a quick zap off. So we can try to stun one of these guys, but our hack and our stun is going to be on cooldown here. So we might get 1 stun, but that's all we're getting. Pines can't use spray. Okay. Could you finish him off? Possibly. But we won't be getting another action. We could try to zoom up. No, that's probably not worth our time. I have another heavy mech. That is actually very dangerous for us. Okay, can you please kill him? Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, that does not give us another action. I really want this Viper dead, because it's going to be very hard to position with enemies over here, plus the threat of getting almost one-tapped from the side if we get critical hit. So face off we can't use... I thought you had another pistol talent somewhere. Okay, what are we doing? Well, we can launch a grenade. We could actually launch an incendiary. So it might be worth trying to get an incendiary on these 3. So that's, I think, the most value we're going to get out of an incendiary. And it should hopefully shut down the berserker. I don't think it can attack while it's on fire. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let's make sure this lines up. Alright, so this should disable 3 mutons.
Stand clear of weapons discharge.
Okay, so they're all burning. So that effectively is 3 dead mutons, because they can't do anything. You're a shield bearer, so you're a prime target. You need to die. All of these mutons are scary, but I'm worried about him the most. I think his rocket does a lot of damage. I really want him dead, but that's wishful thinking. Okay, how do we want to play this? He could probably focus 1 target down and deal a lot of damage. So we have to be very choosy about what that 1 target's going to be. And I think I want to dump all of my damage onto this mech. The Spectre's still alive and can probably take 1 shot. We can cast Horror, which I don't really know how this works. I don't think I've ever seen this ability used. I think we're gonna wait for you. Our Skirmisher. What do I want our Skirmisher to do? He could Whiplash this guy. We could Hail Bullets, which will deal 5 to 7 damage. So Hail Bullets will guarantee a hit. Chain Shot, if we can land it, will deal a lot of damage, but we would actually have to hit. Combat Presence would give someone else an action, so we could theoretically give him another action to shoot another grenade, which might be worth blowing up over here, because if we can destroy their cover, we can take out the shield bearer for sure, and hopefully take out the priest. Is that more damage than what our Skirmisher could do in a single turn? I'm thinking so. Okay, let's take stock of everything we have currently. So we have you. A quick zap would be good. Honestly, if we could zap the priest, that's probably the way to go, just because I don't want to sink 21 damage into him this turn. Plus, he's behind cover. So unless we blew up his cover and then shot him twice, we probably wouldn't kill him, and there's still a chance we wouldn't even kill him. So if we can zap him, that would be probably the way to go for him. Pines... I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with Pines. Pines does good damage, but it kind of falls off when we have a lot of targets like this. Because, like, our spray's gone, our lightning hands are gone, our face-off is gone, so it's basically down to just shooting targets or hitting them with a claymore. So, I mean, 5 damage is nothing to scoff at, but it's not going to be the thing that makes or breaks this. I think just shooting targets will be a better use of our time. The issue is, if I push forward here, the Viper that's over here will likely just come in here and just blast us. And I would love to put Pines here and just start shooting one of these targets. Okay. So I think let's try to focus down the heavy mech first. Let's see what our options are here. So it's not a 100% chance to hit, but it's a pretty solid chance. So fire should give us lightning hands. I'm worried though that it won't. Or not lightning hands, light them up. Taking a standard shot with your primary weapon as your first action. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, so it won't work. We would have to rapid fire to get a kill on him. Okay, come on. You got this. Oh, we missed. Okay. Well, please hit once. Okay. That is a hit.
I'm going to need a bigger gun.
Oh, boy. We could combat protocol him. Well, I guess we'd have to move first. But I don't think that's gonna make that much of a difference. Okay, I think we should try for the stun. How many of these enemies have grenades? Someone who's like close to the front. No one's close to the front right now. Pines is. Okay, so Berserker's on fire. Come on, give me a Muton. I think all of them have grenades, right? Yeah. Oh, I really want to move here, but that's 3 people within a grenade's range, plus they're behind cover of a car. But I don't really have a... Oh, I guess I could augment speed. Where would I go? I need to go somewhere that I can zap him. But I think the closer I am, the better chance of it actually hitting is. And if we move too far forward, we just get... we basically put him in the grinder. That is another option. We could zap the mech. But I want that priest down so he can't stasis us. Because losing a person right now would be really bad. You deal some decent damage. It's not great. It's not horrible. Okay, let's augment our speed. And then where do we want to go from here? I guess this will have to do.
Testing this unit's agility.
And then quick zap as a free action. Alright, 94% chance. Come on. Did it just not work? Does Mind Shield prevent stuns? Mental impairments for themselves and any nearby. Is a stun a mental impairment? I guess it counts as that. Which is really lame, if you ask me. Okay, an EMP grenade might be the way to go then. That is a problem because I didn't remember that they had a stasis or a thing around them, so I don't think there's any way we're getting a kill, or we're not being able to deal with that. There's no way we're gonna be able to deal with that. Horror could potentially do something, but I don't. If they're immune to mental effects, that's just not gonna help us too much. Oh boy, what do we do about that then? Combat protocol would be okay damage. Honestly, I think if we're gonna do anything, we just EMP them. Come on, roll high. Oh wow, okay. Perfect. Okay, so him dead is fantastic. Whew, we have to pray that we're really lucky with how this next turn is gonna go. Otherwise, we are going to lose people. There is a chance Pines could kill this person. I want to push up and get to, like, right here, maybe. But I'm so worried that we're gonna reveal another pod. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. If we move up here and shoot the priest, it's not gonna do much for us, though. Oh my lord, there's so many enemies. Okay, Invented strike is always an option, too. I don't think it's a very good option. It is an option. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought we were dealing more damage to him with melee, but I don't actually know if our skirmisher can get into a position where he's actually all that helpful. Okay, here's my plan then. Let's combat presence. You.
I owe you a debt.
You grenade here.
Non-combatants are advised to stand clear of weapons discharge.
Okay, destroy their cover. Fantastic. I'm tempted to leave our Spectre here, honestly, as bait for the, whatever it's called. Where do I want to move? Here? And I just get dunked on by the Viper. Or not the Viper, the Mutons. Is there any way we can get... high ground would be nice, but we can't see anything. I need to move Pines. But where's the question? So we augment our speed. I think we move to here. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Okay, first target is you. Please kill. Thank you. Okay, shield bearer's down, which is really important because the shield bearer was going to give everyone a lot of health, and we can't have that. There is a world in which we get a kill on this priest. Not with this attack, but it is possible. How much health do they have? They have 5. How much does horror do? 4. Do we think that moving would activate the stun? Okay, what do we want to do? He can't get close enough to do anything now. Ooh, so moving up would be nice, but in a way that doesn't group us up too much. I think if I move here, he's still prime target for the Viper. And we can still shoot him. So let's do that. Okay, so yeah, now the Viper is over there and can see us. So hopefully the Viper will target the Spectre over anyone else. Oh my god, 69%. Normally I would say nice, but that's not nice. It's not a good chance to hit at all. Ooh, if we hit, that could be huge. If we don't... Oh, what does this do? What does horror do? Oh boy. Alright, let's just try to zap the priest, I guess. Okay, well, as that is a good thing, but not quite what I was hoping for. Okay, let's just move up. Alright. What is gonna happen here? So those three shouldn't be able to do anything. The priest is already back, because he's a dirtbag. Those are really tactical positions to move to while on fire. Okay, well, gotta love stasis. Okay.
I'm their target now.
Apparently you can attack. I don't think I understand what just happened. Oh boy, yep. Ouch. Okay, that's a suppression. That's two suppressions, and what are you gonna do?
I suppose
Ouch.
this body is disposable.
Honestly, I'll take
Our
it.
soldiers are suffering out
Come
there.
on.
We'll need
Oh,
to
of
give them
course.
some time to recover when
Come
we get back.
on, please. Oh, kill the Viper, please. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate that Viper so much. That Viper's so annoying. Their ability to move up, shoot us, and then run away out of our vision. An enemy should not be able to move multiple times like that. Okay, what happened with the Berserker? So you're on fire. What's your deal? Okay, your fire ends in 2 turn starts, so you're still not a threat. The Centurion ends in 1 turn, so you are a threat. Why are you more on fire than he is? Spray is an option. I don't necessarily know it's the option, especially since it might blow up our car. Speaking of, we need to move these guys. Okay, neither of you being suppressed, that's good. We need to deal with that Viper. And we need to deal with that priest before he stasis somebody. Chain Lightning will be back soon. They're pretty spread out. Okay, I think spray actually might be the move for our sniper. Okay, we can't hit both of them. Don't need to really worry about him. Oh boy, this is an equally tough decision. Especially since we're out of ammo on basically everybody. So you need to just reload and shoot. What? Wait, this guy doesn't have any cover. See, going up here would be oh lord, excuse me. Going up here would be nice. But why can't we ripjack slash? I want to come in and slice them up. Ooh, so many decisions, and all of them not particularly helpful. Well, okay, no, I'll say you could just stand your ground, but you're not immune to explosives, so you have to move. You could stand your ground, but I don't know how much that would help us here. Like I said, we need that we need the priest dead, and we need that viper dead. Okay, this is like a puzzle, except the puzzle hates you. Alright, I think you just reload. If you can kill, that'd be absolutely incredible. I think that's a kill. No, it's not. It's one off of, from a kill. Where's... You can't see the other mutant. We could rapid target somebody, or rapid fire somebody. Does anyone have a hollow targeter? Pines should have a hollow targeter. Where's Pines? There he is. There's Pines. You blend in. I already don't even remember who we were gonna shoot. Hold on. You, okay. So let's find this guy. Okay, now you can rapid fire this guy, which should hopefully get a kill, because that's almost an 80% chance to hit. Come on, 280s. Come on. Okay, perfect. That's one down.
Observe how it's done.
Whoop, there we go. Okay, so now you can actually move, which might be valuable to spread out. But we'll wait on that for now. We could combat protocol, well, I guess one person. Never mind. It's probably not worth our time. I think our skirmisher needs to go deal with this person over here. But we have to be very picky about how we do it. Oh boy. I guess we'll try this. And pray that we don't reveal another pod. Okay. So the Viper's there. Whiplash won't get a kill. A Hail of Bullets might. We could Wrath. We could Wrath. Oh, I think we're gonna... I wanted Hail of Bullets, but we have to get there. Basically, it's a 33% chance we actually get the kill, because we won't crit here. So I'm not willing to bet on 33%. So let's go in for a melee. Come on. No enemy pods. Oh, thank God. However, I would like to see what's going on over here. Yeah, let's just finish you off with a pistol. Disabled. Very interesting what's going on over here. And you could actually start making your way back to the fight. But again, we have to do it very carefully. I understand. Okay, so who do we have left still? So you can move. You can move. You'll have an action, and you'll have an action. So we have tanker, Pines, or Forest Call. I never call Pines by the nickname. I just call Pines by Pines. But yeah, we have Forest Call, tanker, Inviso, and Dragon Lord. Okay, so what do we do with that? A combat protocol could be nice on guaranteeing a kill, but you are not the target I would do that on. If anyone, it would be you. We could go in for a stun. That is also an option. But I don't necessarily think I want to do that either. Running gun is a choice. Actually, that might be our move here. Running gun, flank this guy, blast him, get ready to attack from a different angle next turn. Let's pop a scan. Because there's 6 enemies. Ooh, that's what I was worried about. Well, actually, no, that's Mox. Which, actually, that is a good point. Mox is coming. So he can't position over here, because that would basically leave us flanked. We could just move over here, combat protocol the priest. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our move. Because I cannot afford to have him stasis somebody. That would be awful for us. Okay, so that's one less person to deal with. You on fire for 2 turn starts. Yeah, so you are effectively dead for the time being. This guy will be put out soon. So Pines could probably finish these 2 off. But where from? It's a shame we don't have the better legs. So if we go here, we're just gonna get flanked by these dirtbags waiting in the darkness. If we can somehow free Inviso, he could probably get some damage off. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move you over here.
Protocol for nearby military emplacements that require assistance.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a very low chance that we're actually gonna hit that. Ooh. Guess we could go for one of these. I don't think I want to do that though. We could suppress him, I suppose. Augmented strike would be risky. We could hit him with a grenade, but that won't get a kill. Yeah, we might just have to counter suppress him, honestly, because 50 is not... I mean, it's almost 60, but even still... I mean, I guess we have 2 shots, and you have... Do you have hollow targeter bullets? Wait. Let's go for it. We risk it for the biscuit. Okay, but I think you have the rounds, right? No, you don't. Okay. Well, let's just pray that we're gonna land a hit. Okay, we take it. Okay, so you could probably finish him off. Okay, come on. Come on. Perfect. Funny, actually. He gets suppressed, and then the moment he's not suppressed, he just turns around and executes the guy suppressing him. Honestly, I might just leave Pines here. Okay, so let's blast you. Wow. Okay. Okay. That was the worst possible time for us to miss. Okay, well, you're gonna hopefully die to burning. Okay, finish them off, please. Okay. I think we want to spread out. Wait, how is this rock full cover, but this rock is half cover? These two are awfully close for a grenade, but there's not a lot we can do about it.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Okay, thank God. Whew, okay, so we need to deal with him next. And this one, obviously. Yeah, if he suppresses, that'd be fantastic. Go for the suppress, go for the suppress. Nope, he's gonna throw a grenade at us. Exactly like I thought he would. Fantastic.
Primary systems have sustained significant damage.
I guess that'll be okay.
And here comes Mox. Oh boy. Alright, well, on the plus side, I think some of our abilities are coming back. If the game doesn't crash. Face Off could honestly be pretty huge. I think I want to move him up to here, maybe. Ooh boy, what is this angle as well? I feel like this is higher up than it's supposed to be. I think we have to do Face Off. We also want to blast somebody with lightning hands first. But I want him dead, and this mutant needs to die as well. Oh, there's a lot of targets. A lot of things that need killing. There is a world in which we could blast this guy. Okay, so our skirmisher could push in from the side. But what would that do for us exactly? See, I want to move over here and blast these two, but that we have to make sure these two actually die.
Destination reached. Controlling perimeter.
Okay, popping cereal could also be huge, but for the time being, let's hollow target you. Come on. So we'll blast him.
Alert. Hostile
And then I guess, what are the odds of our sniper landing that and getting a kill? 81. If we low roll, we would have to get 8 damage. I think we could do it. Oh, but we can't because we cereal. Even though wait, that was green before. So popping cereal, I think you need all of your actions, which is stupid and lame. Well, if we can kill him, our heavy can kill some or put. Oh, why do we live in a clown world? Okay, I think I'd rather dump the damage into him.
Alert. Target lock.
Also, we really did roll as low as possible for this guy. So we basically had to roll an 8, and our low was 7. So we actually rolled the minimum we could roll, and ignored crits and stuff. That is truly impeccable. Okay, let's lightning hands. Let's lightning hands you. Okay, we take it. We could throw a claymore at somebody. Do we think Okay, let's do a little theory crafting here. So that is technically a target. So does shooting face off? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, if push comes to shove, someone else can shoot the claymore. Oh, come on. Okay, well, you did kill something. That guy's so low. Okay, if you push up to here, we have two choices. That's gonna deal 5, that won't get a kill. Oh, we have to land the hit. Oh wait, we have chain lightning. Actually, that's probably more valuable. Let's do that. And we're guaranteed to hit this guy because he's out of cover. Okay, so that's everyone over there that we don't have to deal with right now.
Understood.
Okay, just shoot this, honestly, man. Well, you know, we could hail bullets. That still won't get a kill. Just shoot this. Probably should have shot it with a pistol, I suppose, but I don't know if we even have the choice. That destroys cover? It did. Fantastic. So I guess move up to here.
Stomp, stomp.
That way we're in a better position to attack next turn. Kill him.
How many of you have I killed?
Guess we just continue our train then. Yeah, we'll just kill you. Perfect.
Efficiency is my specialty.
And you get to shoot again. I don't understand some of her abilities sometimes, but I'll take it, man.
Their armor isn't bad either.
Okay, so I think it's just 2 more people left over here. But then we still have another pod to deal with. Okay. But we can probably move our sniper to high ground after this little encounter. Ooh, nice. Okay, how do we move up and shoot the last guy without activating another pod?
Engaging navigation routine.
Oh, we'll probably have to deal with a turret too. I assume they're in that building in the background.
Threat analysis green.
Okay.
Hostiles detected as planned.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Where did our guy go? There you are. Okay. We're gonna just
I'm reloading.
take a minute. We're just gonna take a second to breathe, because that's been like, what, 5 straight turns of combat? Oh, Lord. Alright, everyone just Overwatch. Let's take a moment. We just breathe a little bit. I'm gonna say we pop our concealment. Don't care that we lose that loot. And we're gonna take some time to position.
Increased ammunition.
We have all the time in the world.
Resuming standard
I mean,
operations.
maybe not for everybody, but... Alright. Honestly, I'm half tempted to just wait until our chain zap is back.
Protocols.
And boy, am I glad I grabbed that talent. That is so ridiculously good that it is the entire reason we're alive right now. Is because if we weren't able to take out, 3 to 4 people a turn, or not a turn, but these combats would have been way harder. The fire grenade was like huge, needing or being. My brain is fried. Being able to shut down multiple enemies made this huge encounter way more manageable. Face Off got some surprising value. And then our single target damage guys, less so, but they did put quite a bit of work in. Like, they weren't able to chain kills, but being able to focus one thing down and make sure it dies is also very valuable. Alright, let's get some of our stealthy guys up on the roof. You can move up just because we have someone ahead of that. And then Pines can move along the ground. After we... Hold on. Actually, you know what? We're pulling you back. Because this guy's dying before Pines goes in. Because I'm not going to push up to like here, for example. Get spotted by an unconscious bleeding out corpse. And then have another pod just activate and kill Pines next turn. I'll wait. It's fine. I'm patient. I will wait.
You have entered a security zone. Lethal force may be used without further warning.
Alright, this guy is dead. So now we can push forward.
Something stinks.
See? We would have gotten shot by a turret. That would have been really annoying. Okay, so that's, I think, the last pod.
Increased dash capacity.
And now we're on high ground, so we can actually chain hits and hopefully get maybe even 3 kills. Or 3 shots off in a turn. If only we had high ground that's a little further back so we could go back into stealth. But I will take what I can get. I want to push farther forward. But this will suffice for now. Honestly, he could probably be responsible for taking out the turret. This guy, Dragon Lord, our good friend, is probably going to stay very far back for this next encounter. He's going to be close enough to launch grenades in, and that's about it. I don't think I'm going to put him within range of shooting anything. Okay, so that'll activate the turret, which, okay, let's wait. I don't want to shoot the turret and then, I'll shoot the turret. This pod will walk forward and then activate and nonsense will happen. I want to fight that pod on my terms. And that includes stealing one of their mechs. Okay, let's move you over to here, I suppose.
Navigation routine.
You can move, I guess. Probably don't need you on high ground. Move you to here. We need you far enough forward that you can hack something without getting spotted. So that'll probably hopefully work. And then use Overwatch. Alright, so they're walking away, which I'm honestly on board with for the time being. So let's deal with this first. Ooh.
I'm going to need a bigger gun. This unit has been located.
Alright, let's just hit him a second time. Not quite getting a kill.
We'll test the limits of that armor.
Let's see, how do we move up? I mean, I could very easily just shoot it with one of these guys, but I really would like to not do that because I know the second I do, I'll shoot it with him, the pod will move forward, and we won't get our stealth. And then we don't get 3 shots in a turn. Let's scoot over to here, actually. This could probably hit, and... Alright, this can whiplash.
That should bring it down. Does it hurt?
Okay, so we dealt with the turret first. Fantastic. And now we're just gonna Overwatch.
Guard duty it is.
Probably gonna move Pines over one.
Expected behavior may cause unnecessary
Now, if they can move close enough that we don't get spotted, but closer, that would be fantastic.
or death.
Not quite. In fact, I think they moved away from us. Scoot a tiny bit forward. So they're over there now. See, I want them to stick together as a pod. Because if they stick together as a pod, we can hit them with a claymore, and then hit them with a grenade. So, like, look at the range we have on this thing. But they do need to kind of stick together, that was the issue. Let's move you back just a hair, and we're gonna play the waiting game a little bit. Okay, hopefully they, like I said, come towards us, but not too close. Come here. Come hither.
This unit scanners are active.
Security in progress. Lethal force may be used.
Nope, they're going even farther away. Where on earth are they going? Alright, we'll Overwatch one or two more times. If not, I guess we'll try to move forward and make a move of some kind. This will probably have to do. Now, what I'm worried about, though, is that Pines is close enough that we kind of can't move them back. Nope, actually, we're in a good spot. Okay, so our sniper could shoot him, which would deal a lot of damage to this one guy. But we could theoretically toss a claymore, but not in a great position. Okay, well, we need to move Pines back, because if the enemies scamper, they're going to move within range to reveal them. So we move to here. Then I guess... yeah, I guess we're gonna take a shot from here. Maybe crit if we're so lucky. We are. Okay, so they should move forward. That is actually a really nice scatter for a grenade. I think we could pop cereal here, honestly. Now, we have two choices. We could activate spray, which will basically guarantee hit every single one of these things. Wait, why can't we face off? We could give Pines another action with our skirmisher, and that might honestly be the move. Except we can't because this game hates us. Okay, well, we can move you forward and hack the longbow. And say, no matter what happens, that's probably the way to go here. See, we will likely friendly fire him with AoEs here in a second, but that is perfectly fine. You can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, killing your own friends. You know how it is. Okay, so that is effectively one guy dead. We're not quite close enough to get a grenade off, so we would have to scoot forward, which would be a little risky. Where is... oh, wait, I could have... I could have gone Chain Lightning. That may have been a better choice. Because this shut down one guy. Chain Lightning would have shot down probably 4... yeah, that could have been... that would have been the smarter choice. I think we do still spray. Yeah, let's go for a spray. I don't care for a friendly fire. Big damage on everything. I think that Let's see, that relocates us.
Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there
Suck
won't be
me
anything
good
left
and
for us to
hard through me
recover once
jorts,
the area
Brad.
is secure.
Okay, what are our options? We can hit him, which would be good. We could do that. Well, wait, because Pines has a lot of options, like face off. Okay, so we're gonna lightning hands you. And then we face off. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh wow, that actually hit. I'm surprised. I think we missed this drone and or can't see it for some reason, but whatever. You popped your stealth already. So the only way you're getting a second shot is if you get a kill. I thought about it. Okay, whatever, just deal the damage. We'll take it. Probably could have... Oh, never mind. I'll say we could have weakened him for someone else, but... Okay. Can we deal with this guy without having to move our Grenadier forward? Yes.
Even you are merely
Status
human
confirmed.
in the end.
All hostiles are down and the area is
Oh.
secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh my god. I think the first and the last encounters went well. Everything in between, when all of our abilities were on cooldown from the constant fighting, is where things started to fall apart. But I gotta give credit. Pines had a lot of value. Our Grenadier, lots of value. Tanker, lots of value. Incredible value with the stuns. Our sniper landed like every shot, except I think one. Shark, I believe is the nickname, or Cohen, got, I think, also landed just about every shot. And then our skirmisher was pretty good at just like... The skirmishers don't have a tremendous amount of damage output on their own, but they fulfill a very good role of being able to like be malleable and like fill niches. Like hail bullets, for example, being able to target down specific things. So our skirmisher was great for picking off specific targets that were like too awkward for other people to kill, like the Viper. So everyone did honestly fantastic this mission. That doesn't mean this mission didn't hurt my soul a little bit, but ooh boy, basically 40 kills. Ooh, man. Yeah. That's about what I thought. Him eating that shot did not do great for us. However, you being in the hospital for 1 damage is not something I like to see. But promotions all around, well, almost all around, is something I like to see. So that's pretty hype. Unfortunately, Tanker didn't get one. However, I think Tanker might be already max rank. I don't remember what the symbol looks like, but I think that's max rank. Yeah, Master Sergeant. I think Tanker's already maxed out. Unlocks the Ripjack charge. I don't think I know what that means. Stiletto would be huge, and so would Lethal. Because that would allow him to deal a lot more damage to targets now that we're getting into the late game. Field Medic could also be valuable as well, honestly, seeing as how this team doesn't have a medic. Oh, honestly, he has some really strong talents at this tier. Because, ooh, Lethal would be great. More damage is always appreciated. Battlelord could be very strong, being able to take additional actions. And then Stiletto, Pierce. I think I have to go for Battlelord. More actions means more chances to outplay enemies. And if I have excess AP, I might come back and give him one of the other two. Alright, our sniper friend Kill them all would be nice. Especially that would have been really huge for this mission, seeing as how we were very close and did not have high ground. So the kill them all actually might be the move. Sniper Elite? Honestly, I don't know if we necessarily need Sniper Elite, because I feel like, one, we don't use Overwatch on our sniper all that often, and two, I feel like we're accurate enough, so I think kill them all is the move. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to those extra points. Pines, definitely taking Fanfire. And, oh wait, we never picked up Homing Mine. Ooh, these are all really good too. Plus 2 additional damage. Because our claymores already do 5, so that'd be 7 damage per claymore. Ooh, wow, okay. Fanfire could be really nice. So that would be good for taking down single targets. But I feel like we already have some pretty high single target damage. So while it would be very nice to get, I don't think it's our priority. So I think Homing Mine is absolutely phenomenal, because last mission I slapped a claymore down and then used what is it, Fanfire or Face Off, but it would not target the claymore. If I stuck someone with a Homing Mine and then used Face Off, it would activate the claymore as well as shoot the guy. And same thing with other people. Like, we could stick a target and then shoot them, so we don't actually have to choose between Claymore or the target. We can just shoot the target, deal full damage, and then the Claymore explodes, dealing bonus damage. So I think we're gonna go Homing Mine, because Homing Mine is actually god tier. Like, you stick like a couple people with Homing Mine, it's really, really good. And I think we're gonna go Sabotage, honestly. 7 damage Claymores would be kind of nuts. That can just one-shot some enemies and then deal some significant damage, especially with 2 Homing Mines. And then at some point, if we get enough XP, Fanfire down the line. Because Fanfire is really, really strong, don't get me wrong. But Salvo is what we wanted. Homing Mine would probably be nice for him as well. But the thing is, I don't think we were having him carry Claymores at the moment. So Salvo for sure. And then I think we can spend the money to get, it's 10 extra to get Rapid Fire. And then if we decide to stick him with Claymores, Homing Mine at some point in time. Oh boy. Alright. I think that's it for this episode. I have OBS minimized, so let me go see how long this recording's gone on for. One moment. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I can do more in the next one. No sense in doing that now. This was quite a long recording, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.